30. Hello, check 1, check 1, check 1, check 1, 2. Check 1, 3. Check 4, 3. Why does the lighting look so bad? Because I'm pointing at the ceiling. And my YouTube also won't load. Is it all like the suck quality? Yay, internet in the garage. This is actually Wi-Fi. I mean, data. Whoa. I can't read them fast enough. What up, everybody? How y'all doing? I'm just out in the garage building more power lines. They never end. The projects do never end. I actually have like a jerk-off stick here. It's where you can hold your phone up while you jerk off. No, it's not at the dyno, unfortunately. I'm actually just finishing building all the power lines and stuff. So all our power and grounds are over there. The alternator is hooked up, basically. Fuel lines are hooked up, but I do have one fuel fitting that's leaking. I don't know why, but when you try and build a short PTFE line, it always breaks it, and for some reason. So, yeah, I don't know. I need like a little short piece to connect to my fuel filter from my union. I feel like I have something in my eyeball again. How's the weather in our area? It was actually above freezing today for the first time in a while. Here's the back. So here's, I'm just gonna flip the camera. That would make way more sense. Criminally underrated channel. Thanks, I appreciate that. Anyways, this is our surge tank setup. 5 lines, 3 wires. So this comes from our stock tank, because I did put a stock tank in it. Probing. Stock tank is back in it, so we can use the, you know what I just realized? That might be in the way of the muffler. You might have to move that. But stock tank means we can use stock filler. So that still works. From Puerto Rico, crazy, man. Where is everybody from? We have 69 people here. Nobody leave, nobody come. So 2 in from stock tank to fill the surge tank. And then these 2 are actually fuel pumps, which are staged. That's why there's 2 wires here. All the relays. All the relays for those pumps are actually right here on the battery box. Don't mind how ghetto that was, that we didn't have fuse. Carrie Lewis, favorite Marvel fabricator. You got Marvel Studios again? Those are fuses. Ghetto fuses. And then this one is a return from the rails. So this is what I've been doing, and this is why there has been no videos made, is I've been putting, it's like the subframe connectors here, and then all the lines are actually run on the backside of this rail right here. They're all tucked up and zip tied up. You can see they come out here, that they still have to be tucked up. But I've been a lot of work on my back, on my day job and my night job. And then, yeah, so here's our grounds here. That's from the battery, from the head of the engine, and then the third one actually goes down to here to ground the body. So that's that. There's the power wires down here. That one actually goes all the way through, and the main power wires on the back side of this one. And then this goes to the starter. And yeah, we're getting it. We need to get valve covers that hold the coils on them, because these are not going to work. There's our alternator wire. This actually runs all the way to the back of the car for the cutoff switch. And the rest is just twin turbos. It has fired up already, so it's kind of motivating. I'm going to flip this again. Yeah, sorry for rambling on there. I didn't actually answer anybody's questions because I was mainly just trying to give you the run through on why I haven't uploaded a video in a couple days. Alberta beach in the house. I own my own business and my wife works remote. We own it from 5,000 square feet, dang. I'm trying to get the live up here. This would be better up higher, maybe. And pointed down. Such a mess made too. When are you moving to Florida? I wish I could move to Florida. That is definitely not in the cards. Just because the kiddos. I've been trying to get YouTube up on my laptop here. It's not coming up. It must be too damaged with porns. How's everyone else's day though? Marty's from Australia. There we go. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Maddie, not Marty. Sorry. That's my dyslexic reading. Where's Gina? Gina's inside right now. I'm going to move the laptop just in case she comes out in the garage because then it won't get busted up. Was going to work on a 65 Beetle, but the cat fell asleep on me. I feel that, Derek. I feel like if a cat falls asleep on you, you're stuck and you can't move. This week, I haven't put that many hours in out here. Unfortunately, with the kids being tied up and helping Gina. Gina actually did really good on social medias this week. Baltimore in the house. John. You know what I'm excited to see is I actually didn't see the results for Formula One today. I don't like watching the race per se as it's going on, but I do like keeping track of it, mainly because, I don't know why, I feel like there's a piece of dirt in my eye. So I should probably rub it because that's the way to do it. I like keeping track of the Formula One just because of the TV show, the Formula One Drive to Survive. Really good Netflix series. If you haven't checked it out, it's a really good one to binge watch. The newest season actually kind of sucked because it didn't follow any sort of rhyme or reason. And yeah, it wasn't that good. Max 1 P1. Nice. The Red Bull needed that after last week. Matt. I'm allowed to rub it. Quit rubbing your fucking eye. No, I'm going to keep rubbing it. Yeah, let's not put a third screen on the laptop. Yeah, we've already broke the laptop screen 2 times. I like Drive to Survive. I'm a highlight reel kind of guy. Yeah, I'm a highlight reel kind of guy too. Plans for my car? Plans for my car? I just got the word back from G-Force Transmissions. And I think we're going to put a T56 in it. It's 6 to 8 weeks back order, but we'll get one. I didn't realize the new season was out until you mentioned it. Joel, what up? Your car going to be ready soon? How much longer till she gets fired up? John, the car has already, this one has already fired up. If you haven't watched the last video, or the one before that. It has fired up already though. It was ghetto wired a little bit. That's what I'm doing. I'm cleaning up all the wiring now. And yeah, it's little bits left. Like, it's to the point now where if I had a helper, it's small things like putting inner and outer tie rods on. It's putting the spindles on, putting the shocks in, putting the hubs on, doing the brake lines, brakes, the little bit of wiring on the inside, and yeah, it's a lot of small things now. Rear shocks I got to put in. I got to build brackets for those. It's not a lot of things left. Man pedal for the win. Oh yeah. The Mick, what up? The Mick's in chat. The Mick's been here since 5,000 subscribers, by the way. New motor is shipping this week. Joel, is it a 6-bolt motor? Yes? No? When's the new front end going on yours? It's sitting literally right there in a box. Really, I need to get Gina's done for my own sanity. When will she go to the track? We don't. Our track doesn't open until the end of April, I think. Someone correct me. End of April? March. Yeah, end of next month, probably. Stick all the way. Yeah, we're gonna bring back the manuals, man. I'm gonna point this down and hopefully it fixes the lighting a little bit. 427 LXS with, wow. You guys ain't friggin' around this year. You guys are gonna be X275 competitive for sure. Basically, you guys all have enough power between like you and Neil and John. Who else? Jordan. Yeah, like all of you guys have enough power now to be top place. It's just whoever can tune it down the track the best, and you all use the same tuner. So, wonder who's gonna come out on top on that one. I'm down to put in some time, baby girl. I can film your bum for the YouTubes. I'd appreciate a filmer, Tokyo, or you can get your hands dirty too. April 29th will be the first track outing, so the end of April, whether we go or not to that one. Y'all need to get these. What? So she doesn't kill me? Yeah, that's the goal. Someone said that's what Tokyo's paid for, but I don't pay Tokyo. I pay Tokyo in labor, helping him build cars. Dennis is X275, also, yes, but he's more of a street car shootout kind of guy. That's what that car's built for. When you build a truck, I need to get a truck first. I plan to get a truck. What's up for the US? And someone said, what's up with the Mali Boost? The Mali Boost has just kind of been sitting. It's been a rough winter for all of us, I think. We didn't really do anything with it. Except the old one's torn down, the new motor is built. Yeah, other than that, it's just kind of sitting idle. Oh, I think Gina's coming out. Gina!
What'd you just call me?
Gina? Let me find another seat. You can use that one.
This is the worst lighting.
It is the worst lighting.
I look
it needs
so...
to be higher than that.
I feel like such a bum.
You're a bum.
For Jim Jam 5000, that's me. Hi, Mick. Hi, Punk Bum. Been grinding Elden Ring. No, we play Fortnite, my guy.
I feel like
you need like a light right there. If this is like where you're gonna position yourself, it's the overhead lighting that's trash.
I know, but if I can tip it down more, it gets better.
It's the lighting though, not just
I just told you if I put it down more, it gets better.
That's not changing the angle of the lighting, that's changing the angle of the camera.
Yes, to avoid touching those lights.
That's not what I'm talking about, the way the light hits our faces, not the way the light hits the camera. Come on.
I'm smarter.
I look like a dude.
You are a dude.
I'm your boyfriend right now. Hold on. Oh, I was gonna sit manly, but you can't even see it.
Oh, you're gonna spread your legs open?
Like, so.
I mean, we can get you another lawn chair too, because it's kind of up right now.
Matter. Yeah, I guess. Probably, that's right.
What kind of truck will you build? I think you keep making me say build, but you keep saying build. An S10 pickup truck.
Probe you later.
Get in, loser. Let's go probing. Oh no, it's loading.
On that one.
When I moved it, the laptop 1 foot, the connection got weird.
True.
What's up tonight, guys, from New Brunswick, Canada? That's what
Hello.
Redneck Trailer Trust is. So how do you like the mounted vise? It's totally a game changer. I don't want to admit it, but it's like a total game changer.
Wait, did you actually mount your vise?
It's mounted, yeah. See the bolt?
That's a big one. Is that a different one?
Yeah, that's the one Wes brought.
Oh, I didn't know he brought you a big one.
He brought me a vise.
Wes is a champ. Kyle doesn't know about angle and lighting for video. He just knows how to make things look bigger in a photo. This is true, Tokyo. This is very true.
We're
We
like,
need to get you a little ring light for out here.
or I could just get another LED light and just stick it on the wall.
It could. It'd probably be blinding. A ring light.
LS swapping an S10 is dope and easy AF. But I want to put a Hemi in it. I want to put a 5.7 Hemi in an S10. That's my end game goal.
Whose car will be faster? Kyle's. I think Kyle's car will be faster.
What's the temperature there outside? It's above freezing, isn't it? It's like 34 Fahrenheit probably.
It's kind of currently 0, so whatever that is.
32. 32 degrees is freezing cold. Play with fire, you wind up bird. You're a bird.
I don't even know what that is.
The drinking song. The drinking bone connected to the party bone. The party bone's connected to the staying out all night long. That's my drinking tunes.
I want a Hellcat.
Swap a Viper.
What?
That doesn't make sense because
Will
I think
Kyle's car ever run again?
of course. I still don't have the motor back for it, but it's almost done soon. I think. What I'm told it is. Steven says he loves the channel. Ooh. We went snowboarding today.
Oh my god, yes.
Worst decision ever.
That was not.
My legs and my feet are so sore.
That's not the worst decision. We had fun though. I fucking smashed my back, but it was still fun.
Come to Utah. It's in the 60s and 70s. I think what people are saying is we need to move to the States.
I mean, one day it could happen.
Everyone's hating on the Hemi, but I want to do a Hemi because nobody's doing 5.7 Hemi builds. And it would totally make the Chevy guys so mad because Chevy guys are like, haha, we keep putting our motors in your cars because everyone LS swaps everything. But it'd be cool to put like a non-LS in a Chevy truck. People would be like, why would you do that? Exactly. Kyle's car has to be together and run to be faster. Well, the thing is, if I put a manual behind my car and you keep the auto, I bet you they'd be pretty similar in like how fast they are.
What? Why?
Because manual cars are slower down the quarter mile.
Okay. Move to America. I mean, I don't know. We should plan a trip down to like Texas or Florida just to like go. But I want to go too. Because I can't even say like it would be cool to move down there, but I've never even been there to say that I would like it there. I mean, I know it's warmer and they don't get snow, but I don't really know.
True.
Take me there.
Okay.
Woo me so that maybe I want to move there.
Terminator X does support the Hemis. We should consider looking.
At what?
Places in like the States. What if, like Florida is the spot to be right now as a car YouTuber?
Yeah.
Like definitely.
Isn't there something about income tax or some shit there too?
Yeah, I think they don't have like state income tax in Florida, something like that.
Oh, okay.
Bad Influence Garage. What up, son? Green cars.
It's beautiful in Florida right now.
So Bad Influence Garage has like almost a 3-second 8th mile car.
Okay.
My car does like 5:20 in the 8th mile, and his does almost 3 seconds. Yeah.
Damn.
I think it's the world's fastest blow-through turbo car, if I'm correct. Blow-through carb turbo car. I hear snowmobile outside. When's the Nally boost? That'll probably be in here sooner than later.
Once I get my car out?
Yeah, once you get yours out. No inspections, no emissions either in Florida, someone said.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how we do that with the kids, maybe when they're a bit older, but...
Someone said the problem with living in the U.S. is Biden is president, but you forget who our prime minister is, and we're in the same boat currently.
I feel like it doesn't matter where you go. There's always gonna be some fucking marshmallow head in president.
That's your new thing is marshmallow head?
Yeah, like me, yeah. Marshmallow brain.
Yeah, there's no state tax.
So I mean, I don't know how that would work, like moving down with the kids, but definitely something we can start to plan.
Yeah, it would be way cooler. And no winter. Winter snow sucks so bad.
Oh my god. Like, hate my fucking self and life for 8 months of the year because
Yeah,
of the snow outside.
Someone said love the mower. Thank blood honor.
We call him Mr. Potato Head.
Mr. Potato Head.
Talking about Biden.
Oh, Biden. What was the quote he said? It was something about like teach a man to fish.
What?
Oh, someone find that quote and put it up there because it didn't make any sense at all. But it was an actual quote from Biden.
He didn't say the actual. It's
No.
like a proverb or some shit.
Yeah, but he said like teach a man, teach him something, to fish to a man, and I don't know. Someone find it and then put it in there because it's silly.
Boats and hoes. Hi, Kerm. Boats and I have two sisters, and that's what our sister chat group is called. Boats and hoes.
Someone said you can't own land in Canada.
What? Why?
I think you can.
Who can't? We own land, basically. I mean, it's still owed to the bank, but
Wes, that's the actual quote. Give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish, he can eat for life. But what Biden tried to interpret that, and he fucked it up completely.
Mm.
Hello, Joseph. Someone find me the actual like Biden quote of it, because that's the only one I want to see.
Hi, Marty.
I'm pretty sure we actually own the land. You pay for the land when you buy the house, right? But then you owe taxes on the land.
Yes,
Yeah.
you have to pay like municipal taxes, and it also depends on when you're buying a property. Like we have trailer parks here in town where technically they only lease the land, but they own the trailer. But we're in single homes, and those are owned. We own the land on those homes, under those homes. Americans don't know about Canada.
You should own the first 3 inches of land unless you got the mineral rights to the land, then you own all of it. So we own the top 3 inches? That's okay. I only got 3 inches.
Wow.
Are you taking the Banshee to the track? I don't have a Banshee. I have that Raptor lawnmower, which I did scrub the stickers off by doing a burnout in it.
Stickers off the wheels?
Yeah. Because it did a burnout like right here.
Speaking of scrub the stickers off, we gotta paint it.
We do have to paint it.
What color are we painting it?
What color should we paint the mower? I think the body should, like the frame should still be black, I think.
Well...
And then the hood in the front, a different color?
Sure. Buy a man, eat fish. What?
Buy a man, eat fish, he day, teach fish man to a lifetime. Is
What?
a quote you're
It's
looking
not fake.
for.
Somebody else said they thought it was fake.
Oh, it's a fake quote? I thought it was actually real. Bad Influence Garage says, everything I know about Canada I've learned from Trailer Park Boys and Letterkenny. What else are we missing?
Boosted lifestyle, he said.
Oh, and me. Yeah. Nothing. That's basically it.
Optimus Prime paint?
Someone said it was a real quote. Dude T said it was a real quote.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I seen him say it. Unless it was like fake. Like
a
that thing.
like a deep fake.
A deep fake, yeah.
Maybe. Yo from Ohio. Top 3 inches of land, there is a water well that goes down 200 feet, and I drink the shit out of it. Why is there shit in your well?
True.
Just kidding. What we paid for the fox, they're getting hard to find here and are plenty pricey. I think I paid was it 45 or 5,000 Canadian for it? It wasn't running very good. I think the engine is still okay, but it was carbureted and it was annoying, and we got rid of it.
Yeah,
I
so it
think
was like
5,000.
5,000 for the car. We probably
Yeah.
put between all the parts and everything, probably close to like 10, 12, 15,000 in it. Between there, 10 and 15.
Really?
Probably.
I would say. I was thinking like 10, maybe. Like between the engine, the transmission, all the little parts. I was thinking around 10, but you might
Well, it was
be
like
right.
1,000 for the engine. It was 2,500 for the transmission. All the parts we put in the engine probably like another 2,000. So that's 5. Plus what I bought inside is like 3. It's probably close to 15. So we're probably about 20,000 into this twin turbo Fox build. Plus the turbos we bought and the piping.
I guess.
There's probably close to 20,000.
I just pay for it, I guess. I guess I don't really.
Someone said to paint the Raptor the Boosted Lifestyle logo colors. So like red, white, and black.
Okay, which it kind of is now, except it's gray. It's gray, black, and red.
How much power are you looking to make in the Probin Mustang? I think the idea is to run pump gas on it. So probably right around like 14 pounds of boost.
Like
with
treat
those,
it like a daily car?
yeah, with those turbos, it's probably 650, maybe touch 700 wheel on pump gas. And then maybe if we need to, we can put C16 in it. And then
Travis, thank you for the $10.
Travis with the $10.
Because you guys are super.
Travis,
you have a super mullet.
you definitely didn't need to send that because he's a real MVP. Travis lets me use his Direct TV,
Oh yeah.
his Direct TV login, so I can watch Street Outlaws in the States. Stranger said, "Love the channel and your skills. I do not like LS though. That's okay. LS, we only went with them because they're cheap to go fast."
I'm excited to drive my car.
What's the plans with my car? I think we're putting a T56 behind it, depending on when we can get it. It might get the auto back in it for a little bit. Uh-oh, Bell messaged me.
Are you using it? Like, did you use a certain amount of data?
Probably. I couldn't use 60 gigs of data already. That wouldn't make sense.
I don't know. Should you check it? Or leave it?
Yeah, we'll leave it. Does it surprise you with all the Facebook pages the Quad Turbo Civic and the 8 Turbo Mustang show up on, how hard you laugh at the comments? It's a little tough to just like be like, oh my god, that's so annoying, because they don't really know what I built it for. Yeah, so it's a little annoying, and then a lot of them don't give me credit on it, so it's also double annoying. But the fact that it's getting out there and then a lot of people are tagging me in it, that's kind of cool. Also, Travis said, how's the 9900K streaming rig running?
Good. The streaming PC runs really good. Thank you. Was it from Travis?
It was from Travis.
Oh,
yeah.
thank you. Extra thank you. It runs really good. Having a dual PC setup has been perfect. It's honestly saved my stream, I think, basically, having the second PC there.
Bad Influence Garage says, auto till you get the 4-second slip, then your reward is getting a T56. So he wants me to go 4 seconds in the 8th mile, and I've only been 5:23, I think.
Are you planning on selling your transmission, though, and you need the other transmission to be able to go auto?
The other transmission I want to get is manual. The one I have built now is auto that I was trying to sell.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the auto might go back in until we get the other transmission, because it's like 8 weeks back ordered.
The manual?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's only because we're waiting on the Tick Performance billet front plate. And your built motor coming back? It is, yes. It should be here soonish.
I was going to say, have you had an update?
Yeah, Nick sent me an update when we were at... did we go to Burger King drive-thru recently?
No.
Why do I feel like we were in Burger King drive-thru?
We were not. That was like, the last time we went to Burger King was forever ago, it feels like. Maybe the last time we went out of town, you and I, when we went to Mexico. No,
it wasn't then. It was pretty recent, I think.
Unless you went to Burger King without me, rude ass.
Tokyo said the good kind, $8.
Thanks, Tokyo.
Tokyo can't wait for Malibu's 2.0. I got a 1986 Grand National. Wow. That's got to be really clean. Yeah, Tokyo, do we know what we're going to do with the new G-body chassis? Are we going to use that one? Or Tokyo had actually sent me a photo of a G-body wagon, like a Malibu wagon.
That'd be cool.
That would be so cool.
I love wagons.
I wonder if that was a data warning. It shouldn't be. That'd be so dumb.
Yeah, but even then, don't you have 60 and then it just goes throttle?
It does, yeah.
So, what are they going to do?
How many things do you guys plan on competing this year? I want to do definitely a decent amount of races. Like, it's my job to do it now. The only bad part is, with fuel prices being so high, the cost of towing my trailer to Edmonton and back where the closest racetrack is, it's $400 just in fuel for the truck to carry the car and the trailer. Ever thought about making the Civic all-wheel drive? I'm glad you mentioned that, because I have all the all-wheel drive parts for the Civic in the other garage. I just need a spot to put the Civic and the all-wheel drive parts. Actually, technically, we could move this car right here, my car, and put the Civic in that spot and do the all-wheel drive swap. Rich said it's cheaper to drive my car. Rich is actually like my new race car idol, because after we went on Sick Week with Rich, which is like the American Drag Week, I've been obsessed with like getting a manual in my car now and just driving my car everywhere. Steven said, Kyle, give me your best. Bam. Green eggs and ham.
Try it again.
No, I think it goes, no, I can't give you a bam, but I can give you green eggs and ham.
What's that from?
Trailer Park Boys. Phil Collins. Philadelphia Collins. Have you thought about doing more horsepower in Genus Beetle? Nah.
I might want to put some sort of fuel injection like EFI, take the carburetor off of it, but definitely not. It's definitely not on the block for chopping at all.
No, it's so much fun the way it sits.
Well, it's classic. Like 57 is not a very common year, so I don't want to fuck it up.
Josh said he took a completely fine running LT1 of a 97 Trans Am and he's replacing it with a 5.3 and 2 turbos. Power to you, sir. Power to you. Do that. Have you planned the new frame for front of your car? Yeah, it's sitting in a box over there. I actually bought a Code IN front end for it. Pre-quitting my job.
We are doing Miles of Mayhem this year.
We're already signed up for Miles of Mayhem. Both of us.
Both of us.
The Beetle's too clean to do anything with. Mm-hmm. It's so much fun to just drive it and beep beep.
Yes. Yeah.
And boop around town.
It would be cool to at some point maybe get like another Beetle that's not in as good a shape and then fuck with it, but the 57 you can't. Like there's literally no rust on that car, I don't think. Like not anywhere where it matters anyways.
And I feel like if we got a bigger garage.
One day.
Yeah, bigger garage and more space. It would be all right to have a bunch of these little side projects.
Yeah, sure. Do a motor swap on the cooler cart?
I have another engine here, but we contemplated it while Tokyo's out with it. But that cooler cart goes like the perfect speed for moving around at the track. It's like, it's not too fast. The wheelie bar works fun on it. I think if you put any more power to that cooler cart, it would get scary. I think it'd be scary.
Yeah, like your trike?
Yeah, the trike. I didn't notice, but the trike does 52 kilometers an hour because Dan had it out on the road flying, like down the road, and it does 52 kilometers an hour. No, it still has the governor in it. Also, you want to see what's cool?
You know what I was thinking about today? I was driving our little 2001 shitty Beetle. I was thinking it would be cool to like trade it in for like a used, like newer one that's probably like 2012-ish.
Yeah, with the turbo in them?
Sure, that'd be really fun. Wow.
It's the beginning of
another trike.
another trike, yeah. I'm going to build one. I'm going to build two more, actually. So we're going to start, this is going to be what we're building it around, front forks.
Does the trike have brakes? No.
Not yet.
You're fucking stupid. Driving it with no brakes. Does it hurt to know that I put a boosted lifestyle sticker on my Turbo Geo Metro?
No, of course not. I'd rock a Geo Metro. Actually, I knew a guy, they're a 3-cylinder, right? I knew a guy who put a, it had an electric start on it, and he put a chainsaw cover on the hood, so when he pulled the chainsaw cover and pressed the electric start at the same time, it was like he was like pulling it over. DD Speed Shop just bought an extra house for the garage. I know this.
Like
I know
right
Dan.
next door or something.
Yeah, it was right next door.
Yeah, they're funny.
Yeah, it is a 3-cylinder. Bombshell Blake's. All garages are too small. This one is, actually, I'm pretty fortunate to have this garage. It is 24 by 25 feet. Whatever that math works out to be. I think it's like 600 square feet. Which is a lot of room. It's just not enough room for what I really want to do. But we manage. We manage.
Hey Dan, he said the trike is definitely scary and can definitely go faster.
So Dan Glant in the chat right there is the one who was testing it and found out that it goes 52 on the wheels.
No. Did I just see Mick? I am not doing that. He says put V on the trike and go for 60 kilometers per hour. Better power to weight ratio. There's no brakes. I am not getting on that fucking death trap thing. Just saying.
I bet you if we put a smaller rear sprocket on the back, it would get there too. Because the gearing in it.
The ratio,
yeah. Shoes work well as brakes. Yeah, as long as you don't run over your own legs. Replace 2 pistons in my VR6 turbo. Just Dan. What? Dandy. Oh yeah. So in the VR6, it's like a V6 engine.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's 15 degrees, but it only has one head. So the head actually covers all the pistons that are in the V. So they're like offset.
Okay.
So you look at the top of the engine, it's like piston, 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 and then when you take the pistons apart, they're actually like slanted a little bit.
Okay.
So they hit the top. Just a different motor. It's like almost like an inline 6, but they're slightly
V'd,
yeah.
Interesting. I can picture it.
That's like VW's performance engine.
Oh.
So we were gonna swap the Volkswagen with good VW parts. It would be like a VR6 engine.
I thought somebody else had suggested a boxer engine, like a flat 4 boxer engine is a better one too.
That would fit too, but that's like what AFR AutoWorks specializes in is like
really?
Subaru shit.
Oh.
But stock Super engines are constantly blowing up. So if you ask Tokyo, he blew up a couple Subaru engines.
Dang.
Kyle motorboat her live.
Wow.
I don't think I'm allowed to do that.
No, probably not. You'd probably get banned. Don't do it.
What is it? PC and performance. What up, Kyle? Love Candleland since Epic Mealtime. You've just made it better with projects and stuff. You and ATK make it all worth it. Shit, yeah. I forgot Epic Mealtime was in Canada.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh. Are they still around? I don't even know.
The VR6 is called a W. Oh, so it's kind of like the Bugatti engine then.
Or the Maliboost.
Steven Rudolph, $20 for the Malibu's fun. Thank you, sir. Rich said unemployment going good? Yeah, I just have to keep myself busy, basically.
Self-employment, you mean? Technically. Old Beetle gets rear engine, rear wheel drive, Subaru motor. New Beetle gets VR6. There you go. That's what Tokyo says.
Do you have a crash test dummy to test drive the turbo lawnmower? Nope. Anybody want to volunteer? I prefer not to drive it. I built it, and I'm like,
What, the trike?
that thing.
Why?
I don't like it. It's scary. There's not enough brakes on it, I don't think.
You should put some more brakes on it.
1.8T, the way to go for
PC.
VW.
What?
Are you coming to LS Fest West? That's the one I wanted to go to. LS Fest West.
Thank you, Scooter.
Scooter. That's the new heart, apparently.
It is!
All the cool kids are doing it.
All the kids are doing it like this. Instead of, I used to do it like this, but like it looks more obvious like a heart like this. This is the way. way. Gang signs.
Andy Bliss. What up,
Heart
son?
gang.
Gang signs. Yeah, you might get stabbed for doing that.
No, you won't.
They'd be like, what crew are you part of? And you're like,
The Heart Crew.
and then, stab. Did you meet Cletus on sick week? Actually, crazy story. We were at KSR, and we went there to get a pipe bead roll, and I was just like standing around, and Garrett actually walked up to me, Cletus, and shook my hand, and I was like, whoa, hey, my name is Kyle, and he was like, yeah, I know who you are, and then, because they were kind of busy doing stuff, he just kind of kept doing what he was doing. It was kind of cool.
But he came up to you?
Yeah, he came up to me.
That's pretty sick.
It was pretty sick.
You big time crazy Canadian.
Matt's in Houston, Texas. I wish that's where Texas 2K was.
Sell it? Sell what?
I don't know. Sell my soul.
Sell the lawnmower?
Sell the lawnmower.
Are you going to sell the lawnmower?
I don't know.
Are you going to raffle the lawnmower?
Should.
You guys want to raffle the lawnmower?
Okay, yeah. You guys want to waffle a lawnmower? We got to dyno it first, though. And maybe put a bigger axle in the
Well,
rear.
yeah. We got to, like, make it nice.
Yeah.
Paint it. I gotta go get Corley a make.
Oh, do you?
Actually, yeah. I'll probably just take the beat on.
It's fun to rip around in, the little Beetle.
It is.
I forget how
It's
much fun manuals are. They're not fun in traffic, but manuals, I don't know.
They are fun.
It's good.
And they're better on gas right now.
$300 Canadian per spot on the waffle.
I feel like...
You should do a giveaway since all the big ones we can't win. We live in Canada. So I'm actually working. I know I just literally got all the Canadian merch like at my house. I bought it. But I found a company who's going to help me do what all the big YouTubers do, where every entry or every dollar you spend on merch gets you entered to win. So they handle all of that stuff. They do all the shipping of the clothes and everything, and they do all like the everything, all the back end of it. And all I gotta do is like direct you guys there, and then they'll help me do that, and I can make more videos. So like a win-win, and I can give away stuff.
So then all the merch that you have on hand now will be available at the track.
Yes.
But won't count towards any like merch or stuff giveaways that go on with the other website.
Yes. Correct.
It's all like manual. Rich says the first day is April 29th at the track. That's like
you want to go on this?
month. Is it gonna be ready?
Of course. This thing's gonna, we're gonna drive this like next week.
I want to take my car to the track. You do it first though, 'cause
Okay.
I'll let you.
Someone said we need more garage space, but I looked at shop space here, and it was like
it's too expensive.
yeah, 1,800 square feet was like $3,500 or $4,500 a month, something like that, something stupid.
Which is like more than both of our mortgages combined.
Yes. How's Black Sheep Industries and True North Turbo's been going? It's been going good. Y'all been like buying waveskates and stuff, and I appreciate it, because the better Black Sheep does, the more projects we get to do, basically. And it's just cool being part of like turbo stuff. That's like in my soul. It feels good. Joey sent $8 for the good chicken fingers as well.
Oh yeah.
Did you get a TPS for the lawnmower? I did. I did get a TPS for it. It actually fires like right up now. Like it's right here. It should be.
I do like doing burnouts, Rich. All right, I gotta take off because I gotta go pick up our kids. So. Bye. Maybe you'll still be here when I come on.
Okay.
Bye, Lola.
Bye-bye. Oh no. I gotta turn the heater off, but this thing should fire up like right away. If this battery booster pack isn't dead. See, it fires up like easy. It like sounds great. It just needs some little bit of dyno tuning love because I don't have a wideband put in it. SN95 is gonna get, oh damn, DD Speed Chops in here. How much horsepower it got? I don't know. I hope it makes like between 40 and 50 at the rear wheels, which is a lot for a lawnmower, considering we had 8 horsepower doing 52 km/h on the road. Red Deer is like 8 hours from us. Do you ever get carbon monoxide poisoning running your vehicles in the garage with no ventilation? Well, I end up opening the door after. That's like, I don't know, start up for 2 seconds. What's a simple way to limit boost to 2 PSI? Why would you need 2 PSI? That's so low. What YouTube channels do you watch? I watch like Grind Hard Plumbing Co. I watch Rather Be Welding. I watch, I do watch some of the big automotive ones, but I like to watch a lot of building stuff. And I watch DD Speed Chop. Check out DD Speed Chop, subscribe to him. He's got an old school audience, so like if you're 50 or plus and you have gray pubes, you probably love Dan, by the way. Sick S10s in the house. Did you just announce yourself in the house? B is for build. Yeah, I watch Chris. Like I started watching those channels when they first were small. I remember I have a screenshot on my phone of B is for build at like 2,000 subscribers. I probably got like, looking at the time here, probably like another 10 minutes or so to hang out. Because I should be working on this thing. But I was just laying on the floor doing all kinds of shit. I do appreciate the gray bush. Exactly. I was like, you got a gray bush, you probably love Dan DD's Beach Up. Theodore, I miss you too, buddy. Anyways, this thing, that's probably going to get T56 in it. It needs a bigger fuel pump. We were maxing out the old fuel pump. It's a MagnaFuel 750. So whatever a MagnaFuel 750 does on pump gas, that's what we're doing. When it kicks the belt. Even when it doesn't kick the belt, I guess. At 12 volts, a MagnaFuel 750, that's all she wrote. Nice mullet, thanks. I just noticed the BSI stuff on Matt Hoopel's new build. Hell yeah. Yeah, Matt has Black Sheep Industries wastegates on there. And blow-off valves. I'll be running a BSI blow-off valve on the Golf this year. Fuck yeah, Derek. It actually makes a pretty nice blow-off valve noise too, to be honest. It's more of like, it's less like Chinese stuff. It's more like, it's like a loose butthole fart, basically. Ever miss your Supra? Nah. It's too expensive. If I had unlimited money, I would miss the Supra. But because the engine blocks are like $2,000 with nothing on them nowadays, it's not financially feasible. T56. Heck yeah, T56 Magnum. Faceplated. Dog gears. Old school budget racing. We have an LS with an aftermarket balancer with the pulley integrated in it. What alternator bracket setup works with that? The ICT billet stuff works with the truck balancers, which is what I've been using. But I need to figure something out better this year because it does keep popping belts off. It's great to see some fantastic Alberta content. Keep up the random projects. Thank you, sir. Sounds like a pissed off air compressor. Selling kidneys for transmission. No, my testicles. I don't need them anymore. Actually, man pedal, you need to have big balls, apparently. Are you going to do regular live chats on Sunday nights? I don't know about this one, but I was coming to check for new vids. No, it's live chats weren't a regular thing. I kind of did a little bit of an update video through the live video because I put so many hours in underneath the car that I can't film. Like doing the subframe connectors, I welded all those in. I welded like 40 or 50 linear inches underneath the car. I tied up all the fuel cables, the battery cables, everything under the car, built all the fuel lines, all the stuff that I can't really film without being stupid. So I got all that done under the car. I had to build one more fuel line because I keep breaking a PTFE line for some reason. And yeah, the fuel system in the back is done. All the power to the front is done. The alternator line, or the alternator wire coming from the front to the back is done. And everything is tied up underneath. So that's where I've been spending a lot of my time. I don't know how you can TIG weld proficient, but say you can't MIG weld. I'm a welder in BC. I think it's my... I've been trying to run argon through my MIG welder, and it just doesn't work very good. From sunny North Carolina. I want to be in North Carolina. Actually, my friend Adam from AFR AutoWorks is in North Carolina right now doing a Motec tuning course. So AFR AutoWorks in Red Deer offering Motec tuning. Crazy. Awesome. I'll go watch from this from the beginning. Oh yeah, when I did the short update there. Flux core MIG, fuck it. No. Honestly, as much as MIG is convenient, I like using the TIG welder because it comes out like 5 times better. From NOLA, Street Outlaws, Kyle Kelly, can't out 60 foot me. Cameron, what up? Jacob. I'm in Idaho, you the man. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. You know what's crazy? When DD Speed Shop does a live like this, he gets like 400 old dudes watching him with gray bushes. He's popular amongst the older fellows. What's a collab that you are looking forward to when one happens on your channel? Who would I really love to collab with? I want to go see Turbo John. Maybe John Doc. And then obviously all the big guys would help with the channel, but you know, I don't like to be that guy trying to reach up either. We'll see Gina do a Fox body wheelie soon. Joshua, thank you, sir. Living in Colorado. I'm sort of an inspiration. I'm kind of a big deal. Okay, I'm going to hop off here. It is 8 o'clock now where I live currently. I've been out here since 5, so that's 3 hours. I'm going to put a couple more hours in tonight. And just keep buttoning up small things. And I hate giving small update videos on shit that like anyone can do. I don't know. I don't like it. So I'm gonna keep tinkering with all the small shit that I have to do, and yeah, get everything buttoned up, have some fun, listen to some music while I'm out here, turn the heat back on because it's cold. Can we race our lawnmowers? Heck yeah, we can. Someone's got to race mine for me though, because I'm not driving that thing. It's stupid. So, make sure y'all like the video. Give it a thumbs up. I'm going to head out. I'm going to start filming a little bit more. Probably drop a video either in the next day or two on what we've done here. And then the following one after that, I'm hoping that it'll be on all 4 wheels and we can drive it out of the garage. So, yeah. Roadmaster, 90% done, 90% to go. We couldn't even hear the heater. The heater's not on right now. If I turned it on, you could hear it. So peace easy, guys. Appreciate it. You guys are the best. Love you guys. Thanks for staying loyal. If you guys don't mind while you're here, the live video guys, if you guys wouldn't mind just touching that bell notification thing for the next video, appreciate it. Love you too, DD Speed Shop. I'm out.